Gavin Newsom's life story. Early life and education. Gavin Christopher Newsom was born on October 10, 1967, in San Francisco, California, to Tessa Thomas née Menzies and William Alfred Newsom III, a state appeals court judge and attorney for Getty Oil. A fourth-generation San Franciscan, Newsom grew up in a prominent family with deep ties to the city. His parents divorced in 1972 when he was 5, and his mother worked multiple jobs, waitress, bookkeeper, and secretary, to support Gavin and his sister, Hillary. Newsom was diagnosed with severe dyslexia at age 5, which significantly impacted his ability to read, write, spell, and perform numerical tasks dyscalculia. His mother initially withheld the diagnosis, fearing he might use it as an excuse, but Newsom discovered it in 5th grade. This learning disability shaped his academic struggles, leading him to rely on audiobooks, summaries, and verbal instruction throughout his education. He later described his dyslexia as forcing him to develop creative problem-solving skills that he still uses as governor. Newsom began his education at École Notre Dame des Victoires, a French-American bilingual Catholic school in San Francisco, for kindergarten and 1st grade. Due to his dyslexia, he transferred and continued at the same school from 3rd to 5th grade, attending remedial reading classes. He attended Redwood High School in Larkspur, California, where he excelled in baseball and basketball despite academic challenges, graduating in 1985. Newsom earned a partial baseball scholarship to Santa Clara University, where he graduated in 1989 with a Bachelor of Science in Political Science. He also studied abroad in Rome, Italy, during college. Business career. After college, Newsom briefly worked in sales and real estate before founding the PlumpJack Group in 1992, a boutique winery in Oakville, California, with financial backing from billionaire heir and family friend Gordon Getty. The company expanded into a business empire managing 23 ventures, including wineries, restaurants, hotels, and retail stores. Newsom's business acumen contributed to his estimated net worth of $25 million, bolstered by real estate assets and investments. Upon becoming governor, he placed his interest in PlumpJack Group into a blind trust to avoid conflicts of interest. Political career. Newsom's political journey began in 1995 as a volunteer for Willie Brown's San Francisco mayoral campaign. Brown appointed him to the city's Parking and Traffic Commission in 1996 and to a vacant seat on the San Francisco Board of Supervisors in 1997. Newsom was elected to the board in 1998 and re-elected in 2000 and 2002. In 2003, at age 37, he was elected mayor of San Francisco, becoming the city's youngest mayor in over a century. He gained national attention in 2004 by directing the city county clerk to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples, a pioneering but controversial move that was later overturned by California courts as unconstitutional. The decision sparked international debate but positioned Newsom as a progressive leader on civil rights. He was re-elected mayor in 2007. In 2010, Newsom ran for lieutenant governor of California, serving under Governor Jerry Brown from 2011 to 2019 after winning re-election in 2014. As lieutenant governor, he hosted the Gavin Newsom Show on Current TV 2012-2013 and authored Citizenville 2013, a book advocating for digital tools to enhance democratic participation. He also pushed for reforms, including expanding computer science education and supporting student-athletes' academic progress at the University of California. In 2012, he supported a failed initiative to end capital punishment in California, citing its high cost and inefficiency. Newsom announced his candidacy for governor in 2015, won the Democratic primary in June 2018, and defeated Republican John Cox in the general election with 62% of the vote. He was sworn in as California's 40th governor on January 7, 2019. His platform emphasized affordable housing, universal health care, climate change, and criminal justice reform. Early in his tenure, he placed a moratorium on executions, defying voter-approved propositions supporting the death penalty. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Newsom implemented strict measures, including a stay-at-home order, which initially garnered support but later drew criticism for inconsistent enforcement and his own behavior, notably attending a maskless dinner at the French Laundry in November 2020. This fueled a Republican-backed recall effort in 2021, which Newsom survived with 62% voting against the recall. He was re-elected in 2022 against Republican Brian Dahle with 59% of the vote, with his second term starting January 6, 2023. Due to term limits, he cannot run for governor again in 2026 and will leave office in January 2027. Recent developments and national profile. Since 2025, Newsom has hosted the podcast This Is Gavin Newsom, featuring guests like conservative activist Charlie Kirk. He has positioned himself as a national Democratic leader, often clashing with Republican figures, including President Donald Trump. In June 2025, Newsom accused Trump of undermining democracy by deploying the National Guard to quell protests in Los Angeles over immigration raids. He has also engaged in a high-profile feud with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, trading barbs over policy differences. Newsom's progressive policies include making California the first sanctuary state for transgender youth in 2022 and signing the Election Rigging Response Act to counter Republican initiatives. In 2024, he signed AB 3206, allowing extended alcohol service at the Intuit Dome, a move criticized for favoring a major donor, sparking ethics concerns. Speculation about Newsom's presidential ambitions has grown, especially as his governorship nears its end. After years of denying interest, he acknowledged in 2025 that a 2028 presidential run could be a possibility, stating, "I'm not thinking about running, but it's a path that I could see unfold." This shift has drawn attention as he tours Trump voting communities to promote jobs and economic development, positioning himself as a bridge builder while maintaining a progressive stance. Personal life. Newsom was married to attorney and TV personality Kimberly Guilfoyle from 2001 to 2005, they divorced in 2006. Guilfoyle later became a senior advisor to Donald Trump and was engaged to Donald Trump Jr. from 2020 to 2024. In 2006, Newsom met filmmaker Jennifer Siebel on a blind date. They married in July 2008 and have 4 children: Montana, Hunter, Brooklyn, and Dutch. Jennifer Siebel Newsom serves as California's first partner, advocating for women, children, and gender equality. Newsom is a second cousin twice removed of singer Joanna Newsom and has familial ties to Nancy Pelosi through his aunt's marriage to Pelosi's brother-in-law. Legacy and controversies. Newsom is recognized for his willingness to tackle contentious issues, from same-sex marriage to gun safety, marijuana legalization, and the death penalty. His administration has expanded California's government, launching new departments and initiatives, though critics argue this has bloated the state's budget. His handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, while initially praised, faced backlash for perceived hypocrisy and overreach, contributing to the 2021 recall effort. Ethical concerns, like the Intuit Dome legislation, have also sparked debate about favoritism toward donors. Nonetheless, Newsom's progressive policies and national visibility have cemented his role as a key Democratic figure, with potential aspirations for higher office.